Summer is here and it is the season of abundance. So rather than limit what you're eating, let's open our horizons. Get some picky bits on the menu. Dan, can we start with some hummus that doesn't have rapeseed oil in?
Absolutely, yeah. So my hummus recipe is more of a chickpea mash.
Oh.
So it's sort of a bit different, so it's a slightly different consistency. It's a bit thicker, but you get a big scoop on your carrot.
Nice.
Well better. And
Fantastic.
it's also really, really easy to make.
Okay.
So we're gonna get some chickpeas. Now these come in a glass jar much better because anything in a tin is normally lined with BPA, so you got all those toxins in. Even organic stuff. Some is without, but you have to check the label to see if it's BPA free.
Fabulous, it's
Yeah.
good to know. I think I saw somebody dissolve a can of Coke and it was actually a plastic bag.
Yeah, I saw that. It's gross, isn't it?
Yeah.
So just whack those in a NutriBullet or any sort of mix you've got.
Have you found any supermarkets that don't use rapeseed and sunflower oil in their hummus yet?
Like literally none. Even the posh ones, when you're paying for the olive oil hummus, it's just olive oil on top, but then rapeseed or sunflower seed oil in the actual hummus itself, which is just pointless.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Right, so chickpeas in. Always start off with 1 clove of garlic because you can go back, but you can't take it out.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Work your way up.
Yeah.
And also make sure that your partner
Yeah,
is going to
he's
have
on board.
Yeah, he's on board. Yeah.
When you mince garlic up, it releases a compound called allicin, which is really good for heart health. So if ever you're doing anything with like a salad dressing or anything that's got garlic in, chop it and leave it for 10 minutes first, and the oxidization causes the allicin production. It's destroyed in cooking, so it doesn't really matter with that, but it always works in like hummuses and salad dressings and things.
Have you got any hacks to like stop that garlic breath?
Yes. So when you get the garlic clove, cut it in half, and then when you see the bit that would be sprouting, that bit there, just cut that out.
Is that little bit responsible for all those lost evenings?
It is. Also, if you get garlic on your hands, that then gives you garlic breath. So to get because it goes in. Same if you put onions on your feet, it does the same thing. I know it's weird.
No way.
Yeah, but to get rid of it, lemon juice on your hands to wash it off. It
Oh
works.
my god,
Yeah.
that's incredible. Thank you for that. That's super easy.
No worries. So squeeze the lemon over your hand. Full lemon juice.
And I'd imagine the lemon preserves it as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Stops it from going off.
I imagine so.
And how long would this last in the fridge, by the way?
I mean, like at least a week.
Oh,
at
great.
least a week. But I mean, it never really lasts that long because it's dead nice.
Yeah, and the kids love it as well.
Exactly. Now, I put a bit of curry powder in mine.
Really?
It gives it a much nicer flavour, yeah. So most hummus has tahini in it. I normally put peanut butter in, but I thought I'd just make this a bit more simple so you don't even need the peanut butter in it.
Okay, great.
So about a teaspoonful of curry powder. Let's let the ancestors whisper in my ear with this one. Never really measure anything out.
Okay.
Bit of olive oil.
Okay. I just want to speak to you about olive oil.
Go on.
Right, about the difference between good and rancid olive oil.
Yeah.
So I bought this 2 years ago in Spain and I was reluctant to throw it away because it's got a really nice bottle.
It is a lovely bottle.
And you bought one today from the same company. Should we just do a compare and despair?
Go on.
Okay.
So this one, I'm not saying it's entirely rancid, but it smells a little bit dusty.
It doesn't actually, well, it doesn't smell, it just smells of oil.
Yeah.
You know, just oil. There's no freshness, is there?
Whereas we smell this bright green one.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You just want to dip bread in it immediately.
Let's have a whiff. A good glug. Yeah, let's load it up. And then we can also add some MCT oil.
Great.
So you wouldn't cook with this. Different oils are for different things, and the important thing is the burn temperature or the smoking point of oil. So you can, like this has got a really low smoking point, so you wouldn't cook with it. Whereas olive oil is slightly higher, I think that's 180. So if you're roasting something or baking it in the oven, you can do that with olive oil, but just keep it below 180. When it goes above that, it can become like a trans fat and then become toxic, which we don't want.
Nope. Okay.
So like I say, I never measure anything else, so I always go off the consistency when you do it. I think that's really important because we get a bit sort of waylaid with ingredients and trying to follow something like, oh, put an extra teaspoon in, is it ruined? It's not, do you know what I mean? That is, so this first round, first part of it, we're going to see if it needs any seasoning. Sometimes curry powder comes with salt in it, so I don't think it needs it all the time. And also, the olive oil gives it such a rich flavour, but you can add salt if you want to at the end.
Okay. Oh, I really like that curry powder.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
That just makes it more satisfying.
Yeah. And there you have it, a really delicious, simple summer snack. You can have that with carrots, tortilla chips, or mix it in with a salad.